Let's continue playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. When we last left off, we were on turn 95, and we have got a number of areas which we need to deal with. So what I've decided to do, because unfortunately Nemesis Tessera has absolutely no building capacity, while Medusa does, my troops in Bilal have a bit of a trek to do that. I've moved both our Space Marine fleets back to Cadia to basically reinforce them. So Huzzah, we have additional battle barges, and they will be back there and hopefully useful in a couple of turns' time. So the only move we've got available with anyone really that we really care about moving is going to be Chinchare. And honestly, we're happy with the Chinchare troops where they are. They've also got this Orc invasion which they need to look after in a couple of turns' time. So I think we are done for the time being. Let's see what happens. Hopefully not a lot, but you never know. Alright, Chaos have built a battle station in Primus, but they are going on an invasion route as well, so that's going to be helpful. This is an Eldar area that's kind of secured. The Orcs are also invading. Okay, so this is good. The Skara system is basically invading itself. The Eldari have reinforced. That's going to be awkward. This is why we don't let them have tons of build points. Okay, 1096.
So, we have a communication from Eldrathane Voidstinger.
Unexpected? Very well. Let me hear it.
Admiral Spire, I see you have survived where your puppet master did not.
Speak plainly, or not at all, Eldrathane.
I merely observe that your Admiral Drang has met a deserved end, as has the vile Devram Korda. I am minded to forgive your trespasses upon the former's order, in gratitude for your ending the tyranny of the latter. Korda sent too many souls to the gullet of she who thirsts.
I see. And your vengeance for Craftworld Astara?
Consummated some time ago. You cannot be everywhere, Admiral, and the void is dangerous to primitives.
Hey, we're not primitives.
Xenos.
Quiet, Commodore. Then what would you have of me, if not retribution?
Yvraine, emissary of Enid, believes that our races would be well served to face the archenemy together. She offers you a chance to prove your worthiness of such an alliance.
And how would I prove that worthiness?
Assist in the reclamation of an ancient artifact known as the Spirit Gate from the world of Lysis. In return, Yvraine offers an immediate cessation of violence and pact of mutual defense. You may confirm your acceptance through deed.
A truce? With the perfidious Eldari? I forbid this course, High Admiral.
Inquisitor, I thought you had returned to Terra.
I came back when I heard this.
This matter called to me as more important than trivia concerning Inquisitor Valeria. You cannot trust the Eldari. You will ignore their request.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, we have an opportunity for more than an alliance. We have a chance to learn what the Eldari intend.
True enough. Very well. Proceed. But remember your loyalties, High Admiral.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Turning off the Eldar seems like a reasonable plan here. So that's in the Jubel system here. Where is that? Unfortunately, I'd have to get Admiral Spire down here. Which, you know what? I'm actually kind of okay with. So, where is Spire anyway? He is not ideally positioned. Well, we need to punch our way through Skella's system anyway, so why not go down that way and deal with those? I was planning on going north and trying to sweep Cabian and Bilal, but I mean, this could work as well. Let's just also double check where the invasions are happening. So it's all Scaris at the moment. Yeah, so I think the plan then is, rather than what I was going to do, we are going to we're going to punch our way back down there and deal with the Eldari threat. But first,
the Skelos subsector is located to the galactic west of the Eye of Terror. Its capital planet, Skelos, is a feral world and was once the homeworld of the Sons of Malice. Once loyal space marines, they turned on the Imperium in the years leading to the 13th Black Crusade. The original name of the Sons of Malice has been lost to Imperial record, but it is speculated that they were one of the 20 chapters of the Astartes Precis, a founding created with the express purpose of safeguarding the region surrounding the Eye of Terror. The cold and unforgiving wastes of Skelos provide the Sons of Malice no shortage of barbaric recruits. Indeed, the Sons' foul religious practices trace their origins to those of the tribesmen from which they sprang. A scouring, conducted by the Cadian 331st, was thought to have ended these grisly traditions. Certainly the natives were thought exterminated, and the Sons of Malice driven off. But rumors have surfaced suggesting that the world is not so empty as was believed. It would seem that the Sons of Malice still stake a claim to this miserable planet. They will surely do whatever they must to make it theirs once more.
interesting. However, we will need reinforcements on that front, so let's bring in... Oh, we still have some damage here. Can we actually build a new... If we build a new Gothic ship, that at least gives us a new thing there. So yeah, we'll build a Gothic ship and get ourselves another Nova cannon. And the Guardian of Arg will also join there. So we can actually go and do the story mission here and then hopefully survive the encounter. However, I feel it's going to be better to just secure the system first and then move on. We can always do this to sort this out if we want to, but that seems to be a reasonable plan for what is going on there. Meanwhile, back to this area. We can do an upgrade, so let's go and get that done. That's an increase in Nova cannons. That's, sorry, where are we? Is that sector-wide? All sectors. Oh, okay. So, better Nova cannons, definitely a thing we want to have happen. Let's send our Cadian fleets back up. So with this reinforcement, we should be able to deal with the LR next turn, though I don't think we can do much this turn. We could fight the pirates, I guess, but that always is a little dodgy, so we'll hold off for the moment, unless this gives us a... Let's give us a shipyard. So we would then have access to repairs, but I think it's going to be better to just go and try and punch this first, and then we'll go to deal with these two as we go. So leave that for the moment. Caliban, how are things set up here? Reasonable. However, again, we're not really in a great position to just go and strike. We are... Well, once we got this repaired, I think we could probably do it. Repairing 15% per turn. However, obviously we can go back to Medusa and repair faster, so I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so this is going to be a turn of just retreat and set up then. Get to Medusa. Buy ourselves another strike cruiser. Oh no, we can't buy ourselves another strike cruiser. We buy ourselves another Nova or two, but I think we'll save the build points here and build a ship in this one. So 300, we could buy ourselves an additional... I think another cruiser's fine. Yeah, so we'll buy a Dominator just to give ourselves some Nova Cannon support, and hopefully with the repairs that should then be able to deal with one of the fleets next turn. So, with that all happening, I think the only other move we've got is the Orc invasion. So let's set up. And obviously we've got our defense platforms and things already set up. Can't do anything else, unfortunately. What I think we should do probably is actually trade this over, because we do actually have a Arc Mechanicus battle cruiser doing not a lot in this sector other than just making sure we don't have pirates attack. But I guess that will do. What else have we got to move? Agrippina, Bilal, which we know we're not going to move. Chinchilla, we know we're not going to move. Medusa, we could move them onwards. But I'd actually prefer to have the high repair cost here, because that's a very high repair thing, and also critical damage would also get cleared. So that's fine. Alright. Let's fight some orcs. And we've got escorts to worry about. Great. Right, so Battleship, Arc Mechanicus. I think we'll take off the Endurance if we can possibly get away with that. Firestorm as well. Buy ourselves another... Do we want another thing, or do we want a strike cruiser? Alright, let's put another Nova Cannon in. I'm never going to object to more Nova Cannons. And of course we've strengthened our Nova Cannons in the last round. Okay. So obviously we've got escorts that are just going to pretty much get in the way. We are going to move into a position to try and ignore terrain. And we are off.
Coordinates
It is possible we'll be able to do some things, but I'm doubting it somehow. Alright, let's go and throw off some interceptors just to see if we can identify, and let's move on.
Aye, Admiral.
Obviously, don't want to scout to get too far ahead here, but if we can deal with Group 1, then Group 2, that would be the ideal. Well, here come some
Enemy
things.
sighted.
And we have some IDs. Okay. Battle plans there as well we'll want to try and nab. Well, they're approaching Nova range. Let's put auto engagement on.
Underway. We serve.
Can all stop our scout just because otherwise it will cause some problems. Don't want it to be out of the way here. Right. Nova Cannon range achieved. Let's pop one down, and let's pop one down.
For the Emperor. Ship ready.
Standard movement. Alright. We get some damage in.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Alright, Brute Round has been dealt with. Also on fire, which is always a good thing.
We wait your command.
Let's see what we can do here. Only appear to be a couple though, so this isn't
Your
ideal
orders?
for us. Okay, move on.
We serve.
It's mutinying. We need to now focus fire on this if we can. Alright, who's got our missiles? You actually have our missiles.
Ship ready.
So unfortunately a widespread, but we'll fire off some melters and see what happens.
We wait your command.
And we're almost at Nova range again.
We are ready to serve.
Alright, flip. And
Execute high energy turn.
flip.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, here we go. Nova Cannon.
Aye, Admiral.
And our Gothic
To
Cruiser
serve the
needs
Omni,
to
sire.
position,
Reaching nominal
flip.
speed.
We serve.
We're getting in each other's way quite well here.
Receiving your order.
Okay.
Your orders?
I still want to focus fire on this. However, we are going to send in some assault boats, see if we can grab
Shark
those
assault
back.
boats on their way.
Plasma bomb.
Enemy sighted.
Ship ready.
Ram ship has been destroyed by the...
Impossible, Admiral.
There we go. That'll do it. Right.
Machine spirit appeased.
Do some engagement.
Acquiring new vector. We wait your command.
Kind of want to
Setting
turn
course.
and get this done as well. We might as well get some boarding action in.
We are ready to serve.
Okay, so we had the
We
battle plans.
serve.
Skitari assault successful.
They're calling to arms. They have 15 on there. I'm going to do a brute ram.
Enhance rotational drift.
Actually, didn't mean to turn with everything, but it
orders?
worked out.
Legio
Alright, they're
Cybernetica
mutinying.
have boarded the enemy.
Let's try and deal with this. It is a flagship, so it might come back.
Aye, Admiral.
Meanwhile, they're just drifting, hulking
Enemy
our
ship crippled by the lightning
escorts,
strike.
which is fine. Allows us to deal with these in turn.
Target locked in.
Cross
Fury
interceptors.
interceptors in flight.
And we will watch for other things as it
sighted.
happens. Alright, we've unfortunately lost our escort, but that's fine. We can live with that.
Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
And here we go. Nova Blast.
State your order. Skitari assault successful.
And a second.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Well, all the
Engaging
transporters are
targets.
dead. We'll live with that, though. Now let's see if we can take out the
Targeting
battleship.
enemy vessel.
Radar on. Reload.
Begin
Rapid fire.
rearmament. Your orders?
Tempted to send some troops in, but
Engaging.
let's transfer minimal and let's have you. Oh, they've got
Ship
3
ready.
people already on them. Alright, try to retreat.
Aye, Admiral.
Meanwhile, we'll keep the focus on you. Oh, they do have rocks. I missed that earlier. So basically, they're
Your
miniature
orders?
space hulks.
Receiving your order.
I was going to say, I have no idea why you're not
Execute
getting
high
to closer
energy
range, but
turn.
we're going to fix that.
To
All right,
serve the
Nova.
Omnisire.
We wait your command.
Alright, some mutinying. We have the Eye of the Omnisire as a backup thing. Let's bring in some shark
Shark
boats.
assault boats on their
Bring
way.
in a plasma bomb.
We serve. We can't take much more.
Yeah, we are about to lose the escort, but we are at least going to take these out. Omnisire,
Aye, Admiral.
you could do with some help. You can go all stop
retros.
void shields.
Lightning strike successful.
Hopefully deal with them.
Your orders?
Good news is that's the second command ship gone, so they can't do any kind of mutiny tactics
Target
now.
locked in. Impossible, Admiral.
I did steal back the battle
Assault
plan
crews
though.
report success.
That's fine. We'll focus on this since it's got the most damage on it at the moment. Send some shark boats to see if we can
Shark
grab that
assault
back.
boats on their way.
You're going to mutiny straight into the other one, which is typical orc tactic. Retreat through somebody is
Admiral.
clearly better than going around them. Shows an intuitive understanding of how their ships work.
Impossible, Admiral!
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
We can fire some
We
missiles
wait your
off, but I feel
command.
we're fine. Alright, the Hulk is mutinied.
Teleported.
Let's focus fire on you then. You're about to have additional ramming into your own rock. Nope, you actually managed to dodge it. Well done.
Ship ready.
Ship
Both
ready.
have mutinied, and that should be it. What's the third one? Oh, they got another ship here.
Shark assault boats on their way.
And actually, the rock is back under control by the look of it, so
Admiral.
they've managed to calm themselves down. They tried to ram us with a rock ship. Makes sense. Almost out of troops, though.
Engaging. Your orders?
Okay, they're remutinying. We can deal with this, and then hopefully, once that's done...
Changing course. We serve.
Given how on fire that rock is, it should be fine for us. They've managed to calm themselves down.
We wait your command.
Okay, let's turn and fire the missiles. Good barrage.
Ship ready.
So everything mutinying or dead. There we are. So we did lose an escort. We still have the warp issues with that ship. However, overall not too bad, and we gained a battle plan out of the deal. Question is, do we want to go for this scenario mission as well, given that... I don't know. We still have to punch our way through another Orc army anyway if we're going to continue our plan of dealing with the Eldar threat continually, so maybe it's better to wait. Not sure. Well, let's end the turn, because I think we've got one more thing that's going to happen here, the Orc invasion. Okay. Deployment order, make sure we got all of our important stuff in, which we appear to do. We don't have any battleships on this, but should be fine. Yeah, close enough. Let's go. Once again, we have escorts. The good news about this, though, is this is a capture area control, and we already have 2 of the points. So what we're going to do is we are going to beeline straight for the 3rd one, I think. Unfortunately, have to dodge the rocks, of course, but we'll worry about that as and when. Move you up to there, that should be fine. Right. Ready. Quick maneuver.
Course engaged.
Go, and all head full. Nearly killing our escorts
orders?
as we go. As is clearly the right
Understood.
of all of us here. Alright.
Cruising speed set.
Back to cruising speed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That's fine. That means we know where they are. This actually could be extremely good for us.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We serve. Heading acknowledged.
Okay, so we should be able to grab that anyway, regardless of much else happening here.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic
And
area.
they're almost certainly going to come this direction, but we'll wait until we get the pings that say they are definitely doing that. And we prepare for Rad Tempest. Okay, so we're looking
We
good.
wait your command.
Let's get you two burning up a bit faster here.
Aye, Admiral.
Send in the auger probes. Plasma bomb.
Enemy sighted.
And we want
We serve.
auto engagement. Let's see if we can deal with this
Targeting
now.
enemy vessel.
Also, we have additional novas.
Enemy sighted.
Fortunately, I think that's going to go a bit too fast for us to be able to do much, and I've put it too close to us to actually give us any benefit. Shame. Alright.
Your orders?
Well, let's just do the thing of making sure we have
Enemy sighted.
a good run here.
We're
Let's
ready to serve.
maneuver and throw some missiles.
We
Let's
wait your command.
maneuver. Throw some missiles. That might actually be too close.
Ship ready. Understood. We serve. Engaging target.
Keep some focus fire on. Let's throw some shoots at
Aye, Admiral.
him, and let's find out where our Nova cannons are pointing. Actually, not a bad position for it overall. Let's go for that.
Vectors calculated.
Plasma bomb. And then the other Nova cannon. Where is that at the moment? That would be you.
Machine spirit appeased.
Flip. Let's see if we can deal with you.
Your orders?
We do have another Nova.
Enemy sighted.
See if we can snipe all three of them here. We're taking out the Orc Escort isn't the best. Well, it's fine, but it's not the priority really.
For the Emperor.
All right, you're mutinying. Let's head down there and see if we can protect this point. Deal with you.
Enemy sighted. Your orders?
I'll just deal with things if we can.
locked in.
There's a few fun missile paths here. Let's fire them.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
There's an argument that says we should probably go and catch this point, so maybe I'll go send you off to do that. There's a counter argument that says we're going to win so much on damage that we shouldn't actually worry about this.
Strategic areas.
We have a bunch of things that need repairing.
Now.
Rad Tempest, right
The
there.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
There's the ram. See, their tactics work.
Aye, Admiral. Targeting enemy vessel. We serve.
State your order. Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Lightning Strike. Could go Novering again, but I think we'll hold off. Partially because it can go and do additional boarding. Pairs.
Initiate emergency
Boarding.
repairs.
Lightning Strike. Just trying to get some damage to these orcs at this point. Okay, they're calling to arms. That should hopefully be good for us.
Enemy sighted.
Very least disrupting things. So they are winning 3 points to 2 at this stage, but they are running out of ships
Enemy
rather rapidly.
sighted. Enemy sighted.
To serve the Omnisire. Severe damage to the corrupted machine.
Ship ready. Acquiring new vector.
Okay, let's go for some rear-facing
Receiving
Oblivion
your
then.
order.
You need to get out of there rather
Acquiring new
rapidly.
vector.
Alright, they're stuck. They're about to be boarded as well.
Aye, Admiral.
Attack.
Impossible, Admiral.
Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
We wait your command.
Oh, it's a
Our
big
borders
fleet.
have
We knew this was
caused
going to be a
internal
big
damage.
fleet, but hoping for a little more than that, I guess. Let's
Your
go to normal
orders?
movement. This is the disadvantage of not having a battle station to just basically ping ourselves with.
Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Alright, let's bring in another ship just because we can. We do have mutiny going on. That's on our side.
Aye, Admiral.
Do a rally. Repair what you
Holy
can.
Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Still try and deal with this.
To serve the Omnisire.
You can't repair at this point. You could.
Execute high energy turn.
Missiles away.
We wait your command. Ship
In comes some
ready.
more ram ships.
You have seized a strategic area.
We're back up to 3 versus
We
2 on
serve.
points, and we are still destroying them at this point, so
We wait your command.
downside is we are about to lose more ships. Because these big ones are not going down fast enough.
Ship ready.
Troop transition successful. We are ready to serve.
Your orders?
Kind of looking at the wrong ones, interestingly, but
Vectors calculated.
no, maybe we should have waited.
Ship ready.
Maneuvering. They're mutinying, so we're going to leave them alone until
Underway.
something happens here. Let's actually go and try and deal with
Machine spirit appeased.
these ones then. Throw another Nova Cannon to deal with you.
Reporting successful boarding action. Target locked in.
Yeah, I think we need to start focus firing on ships a bit more because they're a bit all over the place
wait
and
your
being attacked in
command.
all directions. Rad Tempest. Where can we even put this? It's going to be safe. There, I guess.
Receiving your order.
We've lost an
You've
ally.
accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We serve.
We've got our allies through. We need some resources out of this, but this is going to require some mass repairs. Thankfully, Orc tactics seem to be working as you'd expect. Throw a Rad Tempest in. I want to try and
Your
board.
orders? Impossible, Admiral.
Yeah, we want to board this for the battle class here, battle plans rather.
Our vessel screams.
Engaging target.
Odds of survival falling.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic
That's fine. We are well
points.
above the curve at the moment.
Targeting enemy
We
vessel.
do need to start blowing up ships though.
Aye, Admiral.
Alright, bring him in.
We serve.
Repair what you can.
Initiate emergency repairs.
In fact, everybody repair what they can. Deal
For
with
the
the
Emperor. Ship ready. Target locked in. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Alright, we have some missiles. Let's go and
Acquiring
make
new
use of them.
vector.
Troop transition successful.
That wasn't too bad. And also we are defending at this point. Let's move up. Our escort ship is our support ship has now finally turned up.
We wait your command.
Mutinous crew, see if we can re-deal with you. Throw a Omnissiah down. Throw a probe down. Who's got missiles? You have missiles.
We serve.
We might want those missiles in a bit. We'll see.
Your orders?
Actually, let's retreat you. Seems like a reasonable plan. You are low on troops and have a damaged ship, and also, importantly, have the battle plan we don't want to be losing. So I'd be kind of okay with that as a backup plan here.
Ship ready.
Meanwhile, you two really are just going to casually wander along, aren't you? Deal with that.
You have accumulated
Throw some Starhawks.
75% of strategic points.
Aye, Admiral.
Try and deal. No, wait, you are still trying to retreat. You retreat safely, everybody else just get some damage in.
For the Emperor.
Revere the Omnissiah. Utter the canticles of battle.
I think we have Orc Ram tactic coming on now.
All ahead, full.
Unable to brace, but you know, we embrace the Orc tactics when they work.
Cruising speed set.
Currently, they're working for us.
Maximum burn. Cruising speed set.
Well, at this point, we're just pushing him.
Impossible, Admiral.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Alright, that one's down.
Engaging.
Let's try and deal with everything else. Let's try for a rally. Some re-execution.
Reporting successful
No,
boarding
can't do anything
action.
about that. Alright, you're going to retreat. That's fine. We can probably cover you.
Your orders?
Plasma bomb.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Alright, fire aboard mutiny. That'll help. Now just try and deal with you. There is still a Orc ship somewhere around here, which I'm guessing is a rock or something very, very slow. Could be a Hulk. Could even be a Space Hulk, but...
Aye, Admiral. We serve.
Oh, we took some damage out of this one. Still.
Your orders? Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Yeah, we're getting blasted by it as well. So I suggest it's either a rock or a Space Hulk. Which I'm fairly certain they did stat out in the original game.
Ready. Engaging engines.
Alright, let's reposition, repair what we can. Throw the Auger Bomb in wherever we... actually, that's Auger Disruption, not Auger things.
Course engaged.
Still, we're not going to lose from here, so let's just move on. Set the speed to 3.
Underway.
Deal with it as and when. Done. Okay, so I guess it was a retreating ship. Or we just hit the points at that point, I guess. Ramming less ships is an improved tactic, however ramming bigger ships sometimes works even better. So we lost the command ship here, so we lost the Furious Dyphon. We did pick up the battle plan, we did pick up the additional resources. We saved all the escort ships, so huzzah. And they're in the perfect position to actually repair and restock, so that's not too much of a concern for us there. Alright, what other Chaos Invasion is going to manage? wiped out the Eldari, which is nice. But I say, with the battle station, I wasn't expecting that to really go anywhere else there. They're moving along. I've got no objections with any of that movement at this stage. That I object to a little. Unfortunately, that's our system. Alright, turn 97. No event to speak of at this point. Okay. As you can see there, that's much better repaired on this front now. We now have 2 fleets that can actually do a thing. Which they need to, because this is going to get invaded. Upgrade, so that gives us additional shipyard construction point things. See if there's any other upgrades we can build right at this moment. There's one here somewhere. Alright, listening post, so that's additional battle plans, absolutely essential. Okay, so we're kind of now in a position where we can have a go at various bits and pieces. However, we'll call that a video now. Next time, we shall plan how we want to go about this. Or even if we want to try and do the mission here first. Although, I'm guessing we don't. Largely because we still got to punch through the orcs before we can actually deal with that anyway. So, again, next time. Until then.